Hey, Alan.
What's up, Jason?
How are you, sir?
I'm doing okay. Long time no see.
I know. I feel like I haven't hugged you in forever. This is me virtually hugging you right
Here we go.
now. Yes, exactly. How has your week been?
Well, it's like a new world.
It is like a new world, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
So
Very
much.
not being able to mingle with people, and we're very gregarious people that need to be around people, and it's
Yeah.
hard on all of us, I think.
Yeah, agreed. It's not fun. I keep saying that I'm a social butterfly, that I feel like my wings have been clipped. So I'm like, ah. Have you been watching a lot of good movies?
I have. I've caught up on my movie watching, and I'm watching some fun Netflix stuff. Uh, the S Creek,
Oh, okay. I don't know this.
Schitt's Creek.
Oh, Shit's Creek. Yes. Okay. Yes. So good. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. I should say, everyone watching, obviously, it's Thursdays at 3. It's April 2nd, 2020. If you have any comments or anything like that, be sure to comment below. We're broadcasting through both our Facebook page and our YouTube page. In fact, somebody's already commented, and Dennis says, Tiger King.
Yeah, I've been watching some of that too.
Yeah. I've yet to get into the Tiger King. I've actually been good, not necessarily binge watching anything yet, just watching a couple movies here and there. But I have a list of things I definitely want to look at. Obviously, we're practicing again social distancing. You're at the main stage. I'm at the adventure space. You and I and Joe have still come into the office here and there to get some work done. Correct?
Every day. But for anybody that thinks we're breaking the rules, I've been completely by myself in my office today. Joe is in the box office. We have not come any closer than that all day.
Sure.
We've been operating every day this week.
Yeah, I've been over by myself at the adventure space, and it's quiet. It's crazy. We have a couple of things that we wanted to let everyone know about ALT, of course. Well, my first question, Alan, is where is ALT right now with everything that's going on? Any new developments this week? Or obviously we're in the same boat as everyone else.
We are in the same boat, and Joe and I had some discussion this morning in which she wanted me to hypothesize what if the curfew or the self quarantining order were to be pulled off, what would be the first thing we do? But I'm not ready to start making hypothetical statements.
Sure.
Because I have no idea when things are going to get back close to normal. I don't know that anybody does.
Right.
So we're going to just keep hoping for the day when things start to settle down and life can start taking steps back toward normality. And at that point, we'll start trying to get it back in the game.
Right. Yeah. Joe and I sat in, of course, separately, her from her office and me from my office, to a webinar yesterday from American Association of Community Theaters, and I got some great insight from that. One of the things that we got out of that was how much we're doing right with ALT, what actions that we're taking, and things that we've put into action. So that was comforting, knowing that we're following the standard for other community theaters, and then gave us some insight of what to be prepared for in the future.
We're setting the standard, Jason.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. For sure. Kim says, I'm wondering if it would be permissible for me to go work up in costume storage as long as I'm by myself. It would be, Kim. We do have some people, some staff members and different people up there working. So I would say probably let Alan and I know when you might be thinking about going up there, to make sure that you are by yourself.
Well, there will only potentially be a couple of staff members up there at any one time. And so
Right.
As long as you stay a safe distance from each other, I would be okay with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for that, King.
Yeah, thank you, Mama Kim. Bethany says, I love and miss you both. We love you too. Miss you, Miss Bethany.
We sure do miss you, Bethany.
Well, in other news, we don't have much news to talk about, but we have a little bit of news for ALT. We want to thank everyone again who's participated in the hashtag ALT Hand Wash Challenge. We are trying to document all of how many people we have. Over 200 people that have participated in that. We've raised over $4,000 for local charities and businesses and nonprofits. Alan, you had a great video. Your video debuted this week with some special effects. That was pretty awesome.
Anybody can just sing a darn song at the washing their hands, but not everybody can create a moment.
Yes, and that is exactly what you did, was create a fantastic moment. It was great.
Thank you.
We want to talk about donations. We've received some great donations this week, correct?
We have. I've said many times our patrons are some of the most generous and committed people in the world. And we had two patrons. One came in, one called me and asked if she could make a contribution. And what am I going to say?
Right.
Of course you can make a contribution. And lo and behold, she wrote us a check for $10,000.
Wow.
Then Al and Patricia Smith, who are extremely generous and have been for over 2 decades, wrote us a check for $21,000 yesterday.
Wow.
So that's going to help our cash flow situation. Those people have risen to the challenge, and we're not really asking for donations right now. We're just trying to, but we appreciate those, and will help us because we have no cash flow right now, no revenue coming in. We're walking on a pretty tight line right now. Right,
for sure. I've had a lot of people ask me what's the best way to make a donation. Of course, when Joe's in the box office, you can call the box office, make that donation. Of course, send it in the mail. Call up Alan and say how much you want to give. But if anything, check out the website. That's the best thing to do.
If you want to talk about what options and opportunities there are, call me. Call me. I'm happy to talk to you about that.
There's different levels. You can sponsor a show. You can sponsor an academy show. You can donate towards production funding. You can donate towards a certain project for sure. If you just want to make a general donation or a small donation of any kind, any amount really, check out our website there, Amarillalittletheater.org. Click on donations. Great way you can identify how you want your donation to be listed, where you want it to go, all that good stuff. So it's going to be a good way. Speaking of, we have a new website. Is that correct, Alan?
We do. I was going to say, yes, as we're speaking of websites, it's not completely bug free right now, but it's up and running and it looks great. It's a brand new look and we're going to be very proud of it when it's fully operational.
Yeah, the layout is fantastic. It's easy to access, easy to navigate.
Fills up the whole screen.
Yeah, exactly. Fills up the whole screen. We are still working on some details. I think right now on the staff page, my picture and Greg's picture say that we're both Joe Smith. So Joe has many looks when it comes to ALT staff. I love it. Talking about the donors that donated, Beth Alexander says, amazing. Thank you to those amazing donors. Kim says, that is amazing. So grateful for people who can help in any capacity. It's very, very true. We're very thankful for that.
I don't want those. We have donors that give $50 or $100, and it means the same to us because we know that your heart is behind it, and that's what makes the difference.
Oh yeah, completely. Joe has told me about how in the past 2 weeks we've gotten several small donations of $10, $20, $50, $100. You know that and that all adds up. That all adds up, and that shows that you support us and that you believe that we're going to come back stronger than ever once we're able to open our doors back up again. Speaking of, Alan, you're still not rehearsing The Humans, obviously. That's another week of delays, right?
Yes, and I'm probably, I've canceled the last 2 weeks, and I'm probably going to cancel next week. We are only about 3 weeks away from having that show ready. 3 weeks, so 2.5 to 3 weeks. So once we get some feel that we can take a leap off the precipice here, we'll start rehearsing that show again and get it ready for production.
For sure. That's us and Anna Green Gables. We're about a week out from opening that. So once we open those doors, we just need a week to finish some light cues and get everyone fully costumed, and we'll be ready to hopefully present that if and when.
Unfortunately, I think we're still
a long way. Agreed.
3 to 4 weeks away from being in in a new world.
Yeah, agreed. So May may be a really great month for us. Hopefully, we'll open our doors sometime during then. Other things that are going on. We of course want to let everyone know that our alternative learning week number 2 content is out on that new website. We had great response from week 1. And I should also mention our instructors are doing a great job. They're teaching classes from their homes, from their driveways. I have some. We've done Zoom classes. That's our senior company that met Thursday, where we all Zoomed and got our assignment for the week. Rachel Dodd.
To the left. Your heels on the floor.
Beth?
Yep, that's Beth there. So all of our great instructors are still teaching. I love it, from their living rooms, from their driveways, getting those lessons out there to our kids who are just soaking it all up, which is great. Our week 1 of content that we put out there, I have to show this clip. Shout out to one of our students, Nathaniel. We sent out monologues, we sent out a dance, we sent out songs. Tons of kids posted, which was great. Nathaniel kind of stepped it up, Alan. I'm going to show you his video. Not only did he memorize the monologue, we're not going to see the whole monologue, just a snippet of it. He made a set and costumes and props as well. So take a look at that.
I gave myself a talking to. Bill, I said that'd be my name. Bill, you ain't met nothing that got the best of you, and you ain't gonna let some bow-legged, squinch-eyed maggot vomit tell you any different.
I just love it. I love that he designed the set and the costumes and props even from his living room.
That's great work.
Yeah, and that was just one video. He did 2. The other one he did at high school, he wore his, I guess, parents' or maybe grandparents' letter jacket. It was awesome. It was perfect. So we want to thank all of our students who are putting that out there. Of course, our Alternative Learning Week number 2 content is on the website. We emailed that out as well. So get to making those videos as well. We say break a virtual leg to those of you who are doing that. And then also we have exciting, I don't know, Alan, if you were able to see it or not. Last Friday, we had our first Alternative Places concert with Mamma Mia. We then posted, of course, on our YouTube and Facebook page. Huge shout out to Kristen and Terry for participating in that. We had over 1,400 people view it on Facebook and more on YouTube. And we're excited tomorrow. This is our fun logo that we came up with, our Alternative Places there. Thanks to Dennis Humphrey for our logos, as always. And tomorrow we're going to go live again, April 3rd at 7 o'clock. And we're going to feature cast members from the last 5 years. That's right. Annika Spalding and Joshua Gibson Work are going to perform some songs from that show. Again, just a good escape to we know you can't come to the theater on Friday night to see a show, so might as well make a date night at home, gather the kids around. At 7 o'clock, we'll go live with that concert, which will be a lot of fun.
That's a great job you're doing with that, Jason.
Thank you. Yeah, it's coming along really well. Luann Lyle says, love it. She watched last week from Midland. Well, Luann, we got to get you as a special guest. I need to have you email me, and we can bring you on maybe for Thursdays at 3 and let us know some memories of your time here at ALT and as well as what's going on down at Midland for sure. So Luann, email me, jason@amarillo.littletheater.org. We'll get you on our Thursdays at 3 maybe next week. Speaking of projects, Alan, of course, I've been busy with Alternative Learning, Alternative Places concert, but we're not going to give too much away. But you've been working on a little project yourself, correct?
Yes, we got a wonderful email from the BSA marketing team, and they're trying to create some 30-second videos that will inspire their staff to keep plugging away on their work and what heroes they are to all of us. And so I'm working on I'm using 4 of our very talented talent pool, and we're doing a sort of a little altered lyrics piece from.
Wait, don't say it. Let it be a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna turn out awesome. I cannot wait. I've seen just a couple of snippets of the video, and I think it's gonna turn out really, really well. I'm excited that you're working on that, Alan, and I think it's gonna be a great message that we can send out there once it's done. So what?
It will depend on my editing skills.
I have faith in your editing skills. You did great. Your hand washing video was fantastic. Those those editing skills were great.
Well, I had to create just the right lighting effects and all that. So
I know the lighting of that video. I was like, of course, Allen has great lighting effects with this with this clip. I love it. I love it. Oh, let's see here. We have any more comments? Yeah, Luann just said, love JRB, which is Jason Robert Brown. Yeah, you're gonna love that concert tomorrow, Luann. Definitely tune in. What else are you up to this week, Allen? Anything else going on? I feel like
I had my wife do. I did some landscaping in our backyard the past couple of days, so
Nice.
we caught up on a couple of projects there.
Yeah,
they just about killed me, but fortunately they didn't.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
She's a slave driver, man. That's why I don't go home very often, because she makes me work.
You're hoping this virus lets up so you can come back to work, so you don't have to do work at home.
Yes.
I was saying, I feel like I've cooked more than ever in my lifetime. I've been cooking left and right, and which is good, and still trying to order locally, of course, trying to get food from the Ruffle Cup or Mac Joe's or different restaurants like that when I can. But I've definitely been cooking a lot. We have a comment from Nick Rosellis. Hey, Allen, if you ever need any help, feel free to reach out. I'm kind of handy with these computer things. I love it.
Nick in Austin, but yes, I will definitely remember that, Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He may be sending you some video to help out with editing or different things like that. I love it. Well, Allen, I think that's all I had to talk about for Thursdays at 3. It's been a low-key week. Of course, we're also working on different things. We've been reading scripts left and right. I read a script this morning. You've been reading left and right. Joe's been reading. I'm trying to find our perfect shows for the adventure space as well. Hopefully, when are we hoping, Allen, do you think that you want to announce that seasons?
I am working on a curtain call newsletter today.
Cool.
Among other things, but I'm anticipating that our curtain call newsletter will come out next week, and on that will be our season.
Cool. So hopefully maybe by next Thursdays at 3, we'll be able to announce the season.
Let's make a date for that.
Okay.
Let's plan to announce the season next Thursday.
Okay, April 10th. No, April 9th. April 9th. You guys heard it here. April 9th, we're going to announce the ALT main stage season. Oh, my gosh. I just got excited for that. That's going to be fun. We'll make it. We'll do it. We'll stream it through here, and we'll come up with logos. Not necessarily logos that we'll use for the thing, but we'll come up with some cool visual effects for that as well. So mark your calendars. Next week, we're announcing the next ALT season.
We're going to announce them, and you're going to be thrilled.
I'm excited for them. They're going to be great. Now, remember, this is just the ALT main stage and adventure space season. The Academy season, we'll wait to unveil for our August reveal party like we normally do. Carla Cristo has commented, miss you guys. We miss you, Carla. And
one of the heroes working in our
yes, she is. She has been working hard. It's insane. One
of the people we're depending on to keep us all safe.
Amen. We want to be say thank you to all those that are still out there working. Bethany says she can't wait to find out the season. Bethany, we can't wait to announce it as well. I see a comment, or she posted, but there's no comment. But it looks like Jenny Stennis Roller's watching from down south. But so we're glad that you're watching, Jenny. We don't see your comment, but we're glad you're watching. Mitchell Hernandez, I'm so pumped to see the new season. It's going to be a good season. We're pumped because that means next week we'll know what the season will fully be. So that's good. I like that you put a timeline on it for us all, Allen.
Well, we might as well try to. That's something we can control, so
exactly.
We might try to control it.
And also, then that hopefully will also help everyone get so excited that they'll not run out. They'll just go to their computer and purchase season tickets for next season.
Amen, brother.
Because we want to remind everyone, you can buy your season tickets now. Call the box office. Check out the website. Super easy to do. Get on board for season tickets. It's going to be a fantastic season. We'll remind you next week all the great benefits, but you can reserve your tickets for a show a full week ahead. You can get a discount on several things that special event tickets or different things like that. It's really a great, huge benefit, and it's so cost effective when it comes down to purchasing your tickets individually.
We also have a special event in the planning stages. it's set as long as this virus will cooperate with us and get on the stage, because we have a special event set for June 12th, 13th, and 14th, which I think is going to make everybody in our community very, very, very excited.
Oh, Allen, not just our community, several communities I know of, for sure. Yeah, that's going to be a big event. So hopefully we'll be able to announce that soon. Oh, Jenny.
Big event.
A big event, for sure, for sure. I mean, people are going to be talking about this. It's exciting, for sure. Jenny says that it was a huge heart-eyed emoji face. Sorry, I can't see all the emojis, Jenny. But we're glad you're watching. We miss you so much. We hope you and your family are doing well. One of these Thursdays at 3, we'll try to connect with some of our other ALT warriors across the Texas Panhandle, or across really the country, see how everyone is doing as well.
You hear my phone off?
No, I didn't.
Well, it's all state security. Who could be breaking in one of the buildings right now? You're over there. I'm over here.
Well, no one's breaking in here, sadly. If they would, I'd give them a big hug and just say, "Hey, how are you doing?" Oh, I love it. Well, Allen, I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'm sure I feel like I've emailed more with you just even today and this week than I have in most time, because we haven't been able to have meetings. We haven't been able to talk to each other. But I hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope not too much work. I hope you get some rest at home at some point.
Finished up my work.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up here. And
saying right now about all these closures, to me, not the saddest, but one of the things that's killing me most is the golf course is closed.
Oh yeah. And don't you just want to go by yourself? And you can go by yourself.
Go by myself. I just would like to get out and knock the thing around.
Yeah, for sure. Shelly Stapp says, "Stay safe. Whatever we do, stay safe." We love you, Shelly. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your week. We hope all of our patrons and warriors that are watching stay safe. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow, 7 o'clock, here on our ALT Facebook page and YouTube page for our Alternative Places concert featuring Annika and Joshua from the last 5 years. Also, don't forget, make your donations if you want to by visiting our new website. Again, our Alternative Learning Week number 2 content is out. Check your emails from our instructors. They're emailing you YouTube videos and Zoom meetings and all that stuff to keep you plugged in this coming week and next week for classes. And then we also, of course, want to remind you that next week, you heard it here first, and brand news to me as well. On April 9th, we will announce our next ALT season, which is going to be a huge, huge season. I'm excited for that. So be on the lookout for that. And we want everyone to stay safe, stay home, and we'll get through this all together, and it'll be a better and brighter day when we do.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. We'll see you guys later. Thanks, Allen.
Take care of yourself.
All right. We'll see you soon. Bye.